Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of CrankyDicks.
What's the point of these if I can barely hear you guys?
Here we go again.
Oh, so you could hear yourself.
But then I can't hear you guys very well.
I can hear you. But it's like
Only in our own
purpose of the earphones is to make sure you are not too loud and you're not too low, so you could kind of gauge how.
I can barely pay attention to what you're saying.
But anyways, my name is Rich the Dick Velasquez, and with me, my partner in crime.
I am Ali Velasquez.
Here I am.
What up?
That is Cranky Kirk.
This is Cranky Kirk.
And we are joined by
Quinto.
our good friend John Hunter Bunter.
Banta.
We call him Hunter.
So many AKAs.
Ha ha ha. What's up,
AKA.
everybody? Thanks for joining us for another awesome episode.
Wait, we're not live, are we?
You're all
I mean,
recording. Awesome.
Never lie.
I mean, not live.
This is always, this is always 100 years later.
I didn't hear.
You're listening to this in 2023.
I didn't hear an intro song.
What?
I didn't hear an intro.
You didn't hear me control?
I didn't hear an intro theme.
Because we just inserted in
Oh yeah, all
at the end.
that's all done in the
damn
whole editing process.
This is awkward. Can we start
It
over?
takes so long.
Stone Cold. Big Dos Equis, guys.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
So,
Well, let me tell you something. I am bad at impressions.
What is that?
I don't
What
know.
are you trying to do?
I don't know. I don't know. Stone
he's
Cold.
doing a
I'm
bad
doing good.
impression of a guy that does bad impressions. Very well.
Yeah.
Very well. So, what are we dealing with here?
We are dealing with each other. So how's your
Oh, I like it.
weekend? Today is midweek.
July.
July. What's today? July
12?
July.
July 12.
What did you do? How was
Sup?
everybody's 4th? Did you guys have a good time?
It was like any other fourth.
Popping
Didn't do
fireworks. Popping each other assholes.
Hey, we're not finger each other's assholes. Best
Love
best
it.
scene ever.
I don't do that. I don't do that. What's that from?
Kirk, that originated from Kirk. So
21
No.
Jump Street?
Okay. Oh.
did you say 21 Street?
No,
21
he said,
Jump
he
Street.
said
Oh,
right.
okay.
My memory doesn't serve me very well.
Yeah. So
I had an awesome weekend in golf. I think I mentioned before I've gotten really into golf. I think it's fun.
yeah,
as
me
heck.
and Kirk have a side bet on how long this fad's gonna
It's gonna last
last.
forever.
He also
Forever.
Neither of us bet that.
That's my life. Golf is my life now. Sorry.
It used to be.
Oh my God!
It used to be the wife.
That was an evil turd.
as
That was a
she
slow turn
slowly
there.
turns her head to Rich.
No, honey, you're my first, and then golf.
First what? First thing you ever hated in your life?
First in my life.
First selling.
I never
toss.
understood the whole fascination with golf. Now I get it.
First thing,
No.
first person to ever put up with you?
Yeah. First everything.
Yeah. Now you
First
finally get to swing both ways. There
Finger
you
popping
go.
in the asshole.
I've always enjoyed golf video games very much.
Yeah, Mario Golf and all that. Those are fun. I don't-
Nothing beats Wii Golf. That
Wii
like,
Golf, I hear it's fun.
the physics on that are so unreal.
Like
You
dead
gotta
on.
play it.
I like a lot of stuff, but if I don't know anyone who does it, then I don't end up doing a lot of things.
Oh, okay.
That's usually me. Like, I
do-
know what I like, I just don't do it.
I do a lot of things.
I don't.
Big boy.
What are you into? Why don't you just like name stuff that you're into and then like get us to go with you the way we get you to go with us to go do all the other things we do, like paintball.
Huh,
Even
never
though
thought
you
of it
weren't
that
really
way.
into it, you were, you know,
I'm already into taking that.
You
I
tried
can
it,
think of
you were-
some- I can think of something.
like what?
I gotta think of it. I bet I can come up with a list of things that I would be into doing.
But you can't come.
Let's do it. Let's get a bucket list going and get out there and record us doing it with you.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I can't think of any right now, but
Kirk
I'll think something.
enjoys off-roading in
something.
Palm Springs.
Kirk likes to break his car all the time.
the thing, my car's making noises now. Sorry, I was thinking about things that I'd want to do. Like, I always want to buy a freaking like go kart and
Loped off.
play Mario Kart
Or
outside
Mario.
Oh,
on
like
your
in-
street,
in the real
that goes
street?
over. Like just drive with all three of us just riding a little.
I've
kart.
always wanted to build one. I was looking online for parts and stuff. It's more expensive to build it, I think, than it is to buy like a
cheap piece
already
of
made
crap.
one. Yeah. No, but there are good ones that sell, but they're like $1,500, $1,200.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to.
That's a lot.
I
Of
don't
money.
want to pay for something and not be into it.
I mean, you could like get everybody to be like, hey, let's put in for this together, but then it'll only be one, and it won't be fun taking turns. I would want to like drive next to you and like bump you and stuff.
I should have just done it when I was in Japan. They have a thing where you ride the carts in the streets.
Oh, that's the thing. I always see
But you have
that.
to get an
That's
international
and
license.
dress up as like Luigi and Mario and.
Yeah, they give you costumes if you want
Attach balloons to the back of it.
to. That would be
Have
fun.
some darts and you just toss them. Accidentally hit you in the head.
I can imagine there's like darts littered all over the streets.
This guy's taking mushrooms.
Or
It's
no,
not
you could
working.
get something to shoot the balloons, right? Like something
He's like a.
like an air gun, something that'll pop it, or like heat. Heat will pop a balloon, right?
All right, I don't think they'll let me do that, but
Probably not there.
but if we do it here, then yeah, we'll do balloons.
That'd be badass. I would love to do that.
So start planning next Japan trip.
Another
to
Japan
go, to
trip.
go,
This time we'll
to
go
go kart in the streets of
Okinawa.
Tokyo. Do some Tokyo.
I want to go to
drifting.
like a real fishing village where people don't speak English. You kind of have to find your way.
That sounds terrible.
Sounds fun now. But then you end up in like some like rural part of Japan where you end up getting lost, end up starving, and then you're like, damn, maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
And then you find out you're not even in Japan anymore.
Why am I in North Korea in a damn concentration camp?
How did I just walk in here?
I think that'll be fun. I'll like rent a fishing boat. I'll go out, and then there'll be like a storm, and then the storm will take me, and then I'll get washed up ashore, and then this couple will take me into their house, and then
Sounds
they'll,
pretty key.
they'll bring me. Dang, what's that damn word? I'm like messing this up.
They'll sex you up.
I'll continue the story.
They'll
from
help
here.
me recover, right? They'll bring me back to health. And then these people try to attack their house. And then while they're being attacked, I become strong. And then I beat those people up.
I was gonna go with that, like Last Samurai stuff.
Yeah.
Like you're weak, and then the
fun.
wife heals you, but the dad's always against it. But he's only been hard on you because he knows you can do better.
Exactly.
And then in the end, before he dies, he's like, "Oh fuck."
And then he gives me something like very special to him. He's like, go under this floorboard, and there you will find
A butter.
a Hattori Hanzo sword.
Hattori Hanzo 5 iron.
Hattori Hanzo. How do you know Hattori Hanzo? Yeah, that'd be cool. That happened to me in real life.
Dang, I love how.
You guys
like,
ever fantasize like movie like
I fantasize.
scenarios like that?
I was gonna do that. You're jumping. We fantasize things, but we can't talk about
One
it.
of your fantasies, like it's like something sexual. No, okay.
Sexual is
I
life.
just died. Sexual love. Oh, more romantic love.
Sexy
What's
is
it about?
Sexy stuff is life. I don't fantasize about that kind of stuff. That's like, you need an imagination for something like that.
Okay, well maybe not fantasy. It's just like you're imagining this happening. You know what goes through my mind a lot of times? I have this movie reoccurring. You're just somewhere random, and this like evil, doesn't have to be demon, but some evil comes down and like tries to attack everybody, and all of a sudden you feel something inside you, like coming out, like
every night,
this like demon's
every lonely night, Rich.
presence is like awoken, like this power inside you.
Yeah.
Boom! You grab these wings come out of your back, and you're like, what the heck? And then you start fighting them, and then you start realizing you have powers. And it's
We're
That
talking about dreams
happens,
right
but
now?
normally it comes up from the front, not from the.
parts out from the front. I swear I could probably write movies if I really tried. But then all my movies would be like
you should do it,
subliminally have, like,
Richard.
anti-Illuminati stuff.
Here.
Man, I've
No,
tried
no,
writing
never.
movies. I've tried writing movies, but I feel like when I start writing, I'm like, oh, these are lame ideas. Do you think they're all cool and you think of it, and then when you finally write it down, it's like, this is lame.
But then you see certain movies and it's like, oh, those are okay. I think it's the way you execute it and the way you do it.
I think I need
Does
to
that mean
hire
like-
Michael Bay.
Yeah, a lot of writers go to school.
And then after you wake up,
You don't have to learn how to write the way
pretty good explosion.
you're supposed to write.
sound
But
effect.
I don't know.
Yeah, like when you see those like leaked scripts and you read them, it's like, dude, I can never write this script. Like,
Yeah, that's hard.
it's so detailed.
It's like hundreds of pages. And his eyes squinted, and as he squinted, his enemy looked into his eyes. At that moment, he knew he had to fart. I don't know, man.
Some enemies become foes.
Exactly.
Wait, enemy and a foe is the same thing. Shit.
Foes. John's gonna write a movie
Enemy
called
becomes-
Foes versus Enemies.
Friends versus compadres.
Nobody wins.
The second.
You know what? We should make short films with these silly ideas just to see how they would play out. You know what I mean? And just put on the Instagram like 60-second trailer of enemies versus foes. Just see how it would go down.
foe. Yo, we're the enemy.
Dude, someone's gonna come up to us and say, "I want to buy your idea. That is a brilliant idea."
How can we own
That would be $9.99, sir.
When you
accept
put it on
him.
the internet, you automatically get some kind of
It has a
copyright.
it has a CrankyDicks name, so it's attached to us, right?
They gotta buy it. They gotta buy it from us. You know, it was John's idea. They gotta buy it from us. Enemies versus foes too. Someone might win. Everyone else loses. Oh my god, I might have to write that down and think about it later. I can think of some silly stuff. Remember that video I made where I was outside and we're doing like a GoldenEye kind of like point of view? That video I made where I was switching guns and you were behind me taking the guns.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It was like a GoldenEye style.
Yeah.
007.
So I made like a GoldenEye fun video just of me switching weapons and then I ended up using slappers at the end. But I thought that was a really cool video. And we can do something like that.
Yeah.
Enemies versus foes. And then the trilogy would be like enemies versus foes versus like, and then another word that means the same thing.
Versus,
What's an adversary? Is it the same thing, or is it
Kind of, right? Like it's like an opponent.
Part 3, friends versus foes versus. I had it in my head and it just like left. Sorry, I'll get back to you guys on that.
You threw friends in there and then it was like,
No, it was
Oh, and then we could cast Shia LaBeouf.
Just
the main role.
do it.
He'll pick both enemy and foe. So it'll be like a. So one will be real, and the other will be CGI when they're next to each other. So it'll be Shia LaBeouf against Shia LaBeouf.
Can we get even Steven Shia LaBeouf?
That Shia LaBeouf is long gone.
Ooh,
I don't know if you saw, but recently he said some pretty messed up stuff to this black guy.
About Even Stevens?
You're going to hell, brother. It's weird how he talks now. He's like,
Oh, that was
got
an
this
impression of
southern
him?
thing going on, huh?
That was an impression of him?
That was him, yeah.
Oh,
That's how he
I was-
talks.
Gotta check that out.
Fucked up, brother.
We're ready to get
Going
in the
hell.
news.
It's like he's acting.
I was thinking we could have Jake Gyllenhaal and Tobey Maguire.
They already did that. They did that movie Brothers, where they were
Yeah, but they're brothers, but this
One went to
time...
war and came back with PTSD.
Yeah, I know that
and
one.
you got crazy. And
But this time it's foes versus enemies. They're not brothers. Or they... No, that's the twist ending. They are brothers.
Turn it into a trilogy.
No, twist ending. They're the same. They're twins.
so they're twins, enemies versus foes, and then throughout the whole movie, they're both trying to activate all the bombs under the cities. so that's what
No, but like the
And
thing
then-
is the thing is with that. Okay, before they find them, they have to figure out that this is all a conspiracy. So once they figure out they're actually there, then they can start moving forward with trying to set them off. So
And then
first,
one of them
about
drives a
finding them.
BMW.
I was gonna
and the
get
other
to that.
drives an Audi.
They're gonna race the
The whole
R10 and the
time they're
R8 or
arguing
something.
how-
and they're gonna pronounce it Audi.
Audi.
Shut up. I have a thick accent. Audi. Audi. Audi?
Oh,
I don't like Audi. I don't like how that sounds.
Like any.
Damn belly buttons.
I had
You wanna race?
a slight Audi back in the day when I was like 3.5.
See, that's why it sounds dumb. Why would someone name a car coming after that?
Audi.
Is it a guy's last name?
Most likely. Audi.
Vanderberg Audi.
Well, I guess it makes sense. You know the word audio. You say audio because it has an O at the end. You don't say audio,
Exactly.
right? Am I right?
I don't drive automatic. Oh, I don't drive manual. I drive automatic.
Audio.
Unless you want to be cool and hip and tell someone that you're leaving. Audio.
Audio.
Hey, that reminds me of the beginning of CrankyDicks. Audio jump. Brown, brown. Don't they say that at the beginning? Right?
Something like that.
It says audio. Turn up the audio.
Bombs under our cities.
Oh man.
We're gonna have to re-listen to
So I
this.
love CrankyDicks. You come here to learn some awesome stuff.
After a while, they're looking dumb.
Ah, man.
So what's going on? What else is going on?
I don't know, Kirk.
Pump it up.
What's going on, Kirk?
Down this. Down my beer. You guys have to talk while I down this beer.
Have another
I
shot.
guess I could take a shot of that fireball. Wait, you poured another one, or is that the same one? You just drank
my
half.
second.
Hey, did you guys know female kangaroos have 3 vaginas?
You said female?
Yeah.
No.
Did you know snakes have 2 penises?
Ooh.
Octopuses have
So
3.
snakes and kangaroos
octopuses
can get together.
Yeah.
Snake has 2 vaginas to fill. No.
They
2
can get-
penises to fill 2 of them 3 vaginas.
They can get their fucking slither on, hoppity hop hop on.
I just found out normal men have 2 testicles. Like, when did that happen?
No, we have 3.
Well, I'm short too then.
Wait, you guys have
Only one.
Short you are, Kirk. Short you are.
Hey, let's go back to things that I'd like to do. I want to play pool more often because I like pool.
You want me to get a pool table? I almost got a pool table
Pool's
here.
fun.
My
Pool is-
uncle
I love pool.
tried to set me up with one. He said he had one somewhere, but I think he wanted me to pay for it.
It sounds like you're talking about a prostitute right now.
Set me up.
I think I want to pay for it. I think with that, like most people, like they get it. It's fun at first, and they just becomes like just wasted space. Like, I don't know anyone that's like had a pool table and they like, use it like throughout like the lifetime of the
That
house.
too. Where would I put it? I would really have to clean out the garage to put it in the garage, or
Under this table.
here.
Yeah,
But then
you
where would
lose
the dining table
this
go?
dining space.
Right under. Oh, never mind. There's no room.
Under.
Break off this board that goes across the 2 legs and slide the table under here. And
Or
then
if
when
you
you're
go in that
done.
den that nobody, we don't really use that.
Ooh.
Well then,
Well,
Sorry, our ding dongs touched over here.
your
On this side of the
ding-dongs
table.
Touched. Both of you have boners and they touched under the table.
Thanks for explaining that.
hey, I think we've all seen each other's.
Ding dongs?
Yeah,
Yes, at some point.
yeah, we have.
I never seen yours, John.
You say it like you're like disappointed.
Wait,
I'm
haven't seen your
disappointed.
ding-dong? I don't know. Wait.
Who saw it
Only me
in-
and Kurt
who saw it
each
in,
other's ding-dongs.
I haven't seen Kirk's. I've seen Richard's. I've seen mine sometimes.
Wait, you saw like my real ding dong?
Yeah.
Like skin? When did that happen?
When we were over at my place and you and Kirk were like wasted. And you guys do what you guys always do when you get wasted, which is what you guys wrestle. And this particular time, you guys were wrestling is like trying to take each other's clothes off. If you guys don't have I'll paint you guys a picture. Think of the 2 sexiest guys you guys. Possibly them 2, and then think about taking their clothes off.
And then downgrade
And
one
then
of them.
Kurt just grabs Richard's briefs, and then out pops a little. Well,
Really?
I won't say little, but it was flaccid, and I was like, "Wow, look at the
Little.
arm right there."
Flaccidly.
Yeah,
I've never seen
that's,
either of
that's,
yours.
That's the story about how I seen
You
Richard
fucks.
Ding Dong. Kind of turned me
What are we
on.
talking about? We pulled each other's out at the same time.
Oh yeah.
No.
Remember, you're like, yeah, dude, we were really drunk. And I don't
Like-
know how
like
it
you
came
do?
about, but you're really drunk. You're like, nah, dude, my dick's smaller than yours. I'm like, no way.
This
And
was
then,
a small
you know,
dick
pointing them
contest.
out. Yeah.
What the heck?
I forfeited.
John, I think John was, sober.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least more sober than we were. And he was just like, what the hell's going on?
Well, that's a new story for me.
When John's like, what the hell's going on? You know,
Yeah,
He's-
that's when you guys know
he's super
you're pretty
alert.
messed up.
CrankyDicks. Even I learned things. Don't remember that.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Like,
What
did
up?
you know the oldest condoms were dated back to the 1640s?
And they're made out of
They
wood.
were made of fish skin.
Ooh.
Fish. Right on.
Fish, right on. And I bet so. When he put it out, he was like, "This smells like fish." Was it her or him? Oh, what's next?
I was hoping you were going to say, like, barbed wire. I don't know. I was hoping you were going to say the first condom was
Oh,
barbed
and
wire.
that's where the phrase "I'm gonna tear that pussy up" came from.
Possibly. Possibly? Never mind. We're going to have to fact
Rich
check
just
this. I'm
got
not
out.
sure.
We just
Rich
got
just got the evil eye.
a producer kind of said I was crossing the line
Yeah,
there.
producer kind of give you
Yeah,
a
censor
waving
this a
waving of
little
the
bit.
finger. So.
On the
I
couch.
got the finger
Settle
wag.
down.
On the
Got
couch.
stare.
So what else is going on in the news? I don't like watch the news.
Hey, did you guys see that Black China sex tape?
I did not. I
Me
will,
either.
I will search it up
What were we
right
I
talking
don't
now.
know
about
if it
last
exists.
time? Well, why they were even famous to begin with?
Who? Oh, because the sex tapes? Yeah.
I don't think we mentioned that part. No, I didn't watch that.
The whole Raw,
No, do I want to watch that?
Kardashian, and Black China drama. He accused her of having that baby out of spite against Tyga for being with Kylie. Probably, man. I wouldn't put it past him. Some people are just crazy. Crazy for money, crazy for fame.
Here's my. I don't know why those people are relevant at all. What do they do?
It's because stupid people make them famous.
What do they do?
Stupid people make stupid people famous.
Oh my
And all of a
God,
sudden
John!
it's
Do you
like,
watch
oh,
that
you
show,
know
Keep It
what's
Up with the
going on?
Kardashians? Absolutely fucking not. Why do you watch them? Why?
Hey man, those people are gonna make us famous.
I thank you.
You
I
guys
thank
are-
you ahead of time. You guys are all wonderfully intelligent people. Beings.
That's why you listen to the show.
Keep doing what you
They
do.
can feel smarter than us. That's probably
Hey,
right.
watch that show, CrankyDicks. What a bunch of morons. I want to keep watching them though.
It's alright. I got a degree. I'm gonna keep throwing that out here. Woo! Did it.
I got a degree in bullshit.
Woo! Degree is a degree, whether you get it from school or life.
My favorite is 98 degrees.
I was gonna say.
Okay,
sing a
guys,
song.
we had a good show. Good night.
Hey.
That's all she wrote.
Cut this show off. It's very disappointing.
Dicko.
All right, so
Oh!
what's happening in the news, current events? What's going on, guys?
I don't know. I don't really. Shoot, I haven't been on Instagram for like a while.
Instagram.
Few days.
That's still a thing.
That's where I get my news.
I think I uploaded Instagram like 3 months ago, maybe. Yeah. Follow me at John Sap1.
That's an old school.
I think my very first username to IG was.
I know what it was.
Johnny Pie.
Yeah.
Trivia.
It was one of my friends. She's like, she used to always call me Johnny Pie. I'm like, I'm gonna call myself Johnny Pie because that's original. Yeah.
Talk about me, because I made your account on her birthday.
How do you remember that?
Kirk made all the account. He made my account.
Wait, you named me Johnny Pie?
Yeah. Well, I didn't name you that. I never called you
You
that.
just
I
put it
made
on. You just put it on the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what a coincidence then.
What's the coincidence?
That
the
someone made a name
Yes.
for him the same name as I use.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I just use it to make a quick account.
A cookie. Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
you did for me, right? You made my account, and then I think you asked me or something like that. What do you want it to be named?
Yeah, you asked me to do it for you.
And
Back when-
I just did Richie Who, and it's been the same ever since. Richie Who?
I don't know.
That was always my thing when I thought about it. I'm like, well, I've been out of social media for a while, and once I start to add friends, everyone's gonna be like, Richie Who? And it's be like, oh. You know, that's what I
And now it's time to change it to Dick the Douche.
Not
Everyone
a douche,
follow
that douche.
Dick at Dick the Douche. Dick the Douche.
Man. Hey, did you guys watch the press conferences for McGregor versus Mayweather?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just saw it like 10 minutes ago. John showed me
Yeah,
that.
I saw.
John showed me that boomerang.
McGregor. McGregor. Mayweather's like, yeah, I'll jump in the octagon, and then
You ain't gonna do shit.
you ain't gonna do shit.
Get the fuck out of here. No, my God, dude.
Who
This
was that?
So bad.
Is that Ving Rhames? What is Ving Rhames doing there?
Damn, man. I swear, when I practice these alone, they're always good. And then when I'm around
And then
you
once
guys,
they-
it's
once they come out,
it
like,
always
wow, that
goes
was
to
shit.
Something else.
Is that your impression of the bad guy
That
from
was supposed to
Captain
be an
Phillips?
Irish impression, damn it. Damn.
Damn.
Oh well. But anyways, I'm super pumped for this fight, man. I've been a UFC fan since like 05. I love it. So of course I'm on McGregor's side. I've always hated Mayweather, even from back in the day. He's a great fighter, greatest of all time. But he's just a douche, and I want to see him get knocked out.
You should put money on it. On
I
this show,
want to.
we'll do it.
Can you call Vegas and place bets, or do you have to go and like go to the
I don't know.
bookies?
I believe you can, but
Sports
don't
bets.
quote me on that. I think you can. I'm not sure.
You
I
know,
think you
it's
just
like,
find an excuse to go anyway.
the odds are freaking crazy, dude.
Oh, it started off at 25 to 1, I think. Then it
Yeah.
went down, and then now it's like what, like 5 to 1 now?
No, I think
8 to
it's
1?
still there. So what is it? 25 to 1. You put $1 down. How much do you win?
25.
bucks.
$25.
Yeah.
Put $100 down. You get 2,500.
Who's the? This is gonna dumb question. Who's the one in the? Who's the 25?
But think about it.
Mayweather's favored to win.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's a dumb question, but I don't really know.
Well, it started off at like 500 to like 1 or some shit like that. It was fucking ridiculous. Now that's going up and down. And I think once it gets closer to the fight, it'll change. But wherever you place your bet, whatever the odds at the time you place your bet, that's what you're gonna get paid out as.
Oh, I see it.
So it could change. That's why
I
a
didn't
lot
know
of people
that.
are saying place your bets now. because
it's weighing
yeah.
one way.
Oh,
I think if you're ever gonna bet ever in life, always bet against the person who's gonna probably lose.
yeah.
Because there's no point of winning if you're like part of the odds.
Well, for sure, McGregor's gonna lose if it goes all 12 rounds because obviously he's gonna get outboxed. Floyd
Yeah,
Mayweather.
he's a boxer. That's what he's done. All his
I'm
life.
hoping for the knockout. I don't think Mayweather's strong enough to hurt McGregor. So I think if McGregor takes a few shots just to get in and get hit to get that punch through, he has a good chance. He is crazy.
I think once McGregor gets in, CM Punk will win. Let's do it, Punk.
It's gonna be CM Punk McGregor after.
Oh man.
CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar.
Do it. Make it happen.
WCW.
It's about time for the Mayweathers to go down.
Yeah, he's old, man. He has hand problems. I mean, it's not the same when you get older. Even me at 29, I'm realizing I can't do stuff I used to do. I can't drink like I used to because my body takes too long to recover and I get so hungover. Workouts are getting slower. Takes me longer to recover. Just my body's just giving out. And I'm 29, dude. He's 40. Although he's been like a top athlete for most of his life, your body starts to wear down, dude.
Highest paid athlete.
Ever.
Good?
I think.
Ever? Even more than The Rock?
Well, is he an athlete? He played football, college football, but
Yeah, more than The Rock.
I wouldn't consider him an athlete now. He's a highest paid actor, entertainer.
He was a wrestler.
Entertainer.
That's what I mean by the athlete part.
He's athletic. I don't know if he's an athlete. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would you consider an athlete? Someone who plays sports?
Someone who plays sports professionally is an athlete.
Oh, there you go.
Someone gets paid
You
to
can
do
be
things
athletic.
actively.
Just like a comedian's a profession, you can be funny. You know what I mean? Same thing.
Be a comic?
Comic is a profession. That's a professional. Funny man. Just being funny is just being funny. It's just like athletic, athlete.
When I think of Mayweather, you know what pops up in my mind? Kevin Hart.
What the weather?
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
Hart's face is what pops up when I think of
They're the
Mayweather.
same size.
Because I don't remember what Mayweather looks like now. It's just Kevin Hart.
He's a black guy.
Kevin Hart.
That's racist.
That's not why they look the
look
same.
the same to you.
They're the same height.
Oh yeah, they're
Is
little,
he?
man.
He's not 5'5".
They're the same height and color.
I think
Oh, shit.
Kevin Hart's 5'4", 5'5", I think.
Okay, how tall is Mayweather?
5'4", 5'5".
Foes and enemies.
Oh, we could cast those two against each other. Foes and enemies. Foe versus enemy.
One is a funny guy.
Enemy versus
The
foe.
other is a cocky guy.
Who will win? Who
One is a funny guy, the other is Kevin Hart.
Who will activate the bombs under the city?
I thought you were going for that, but then I didn't understand. I didn't get what you're saying. That makes you think of twins for some reason in the movie.
Here's something I can't believe. I can't believe
With Arnold?
the year
Yeah,
is like
yeah,
halfway.
Yeah.
But then they look the same, so that's not the same thing. I
What do you mean?
Because you know the movie Twins was like two different looking people.
Quick, what did you guess his height was?
5'4", 5'5".
What did you guess?
No, he gets both heights. He said 5'4", 5'5" on both of them.
Kevin Hart is 5'4".
Cool.
But it's funny because the Google search, I typed in Kevin Hart, and the first thing was height.
The first thing was Mayweather.
First search was height.
Yeah,
No.
you know how I can tell that Google is a woman? Always finishing my sentences.
He's always right.
Always giving me suggestions that I don't want.
Never puts out.
Dude, Mayweather's 5'8". He's taller than I am. What the hell?
Ah, you're short.
What the heck?
Hey.
How is he taller than me? He's so small.
Now we know how
Eddie
tall you are.
McGregor's like 5'9" then.
Dang,
You're
Dude,
all
they only
tiny.
weigh 154? What the hell?
that's crazy. I
How
remember
is
when I
that
weighed
possible?
150s. I was like, hell yeah,
I'm
the
5'7" and a
150s.
half, and I weigh about 173 right now. I weighed myself last night. I was 172 and a half, so I'm sure I gained half a pound.
Oh, dick.
When I look at sexy magazines, grow a few pounds.
Full of blood right now. And McGregor's actually 5'9". Yeah, he's an inch taller. Dude, what the heck? I didn't know they're. I mean, not that
you're
that's like
short.
super tall.
You're
but
tiny. You're
Yeah.
Kevin Hart now.
F you, man.
Yeah, during their face-off, McGregor was slightly taller. But I thought he was just like 5'7" or 5'5".
Pacquiao's 5'5". That's
Pacquiao.
short.
Back
No,
out.
it
I
is
go in
not
there, I do my best, and I back out. I don't know. Sorry, that's all I got.
Whatever, you're still Kevin Hart.
I-
Welcome, guys, to another episode.
do the
Another
machine.
episode of Cranky Heart.
Where foes become enemies. Enemies
Not
become
the box.
foes.
I'm from the Philippines. No. Are you offended?
No, I don't really care.
Okay. But you hate Filipinos, though.
Filipinos from the Philippines.
You hate Filipino
Pops.
entertainers.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I don't. I just don't find the Filipino jokes that funny. No, I don't know why. It doesn't offend me. Like, I seriously don't understand why I don't find it funny. Maybe because I never grew up around, like, those Filipino moms, so I don't relate to it, I guess.
Oh.
Because, you know, they do the thick accent of the mom, especially Joe Coy.
Yeah.
And I don't relate to it because my mom doesn't speak like that.
Remember that McDonald's we went to before we went golfing?
Yeah.
That lady was like that kind of Filipino. You could hear, I could tell her accent for sure.
Oh, I'm telling you a funny story. So I went to the beach with my girlfriend like a month ago, and one of her friends showed up, and so I guess he was bringing his new girlfriend, which wasn't so new. I guess he's been with her for like 2 years, and so he shows up, and then we're all sitting like on the sand like by the fire pit. So he's we're like, yeah, bring your new girl. We think he's new, but like, she's new, but I guess she's like doing it for 2 years now. So she's Filipino, and she's like she's pretty foggy. So he walks her up, and like he like sets up the blanket. He sits down. He invites her to sit down with us. And what this guy does next had me dying inside, but I couldn't laugh out loud. So he sits down. She sits down, and he gets his hand and he goes through the sand and picks it up and shows her, and he goes, look, sand. Like if she's never seen sand before. That was the funniest thing ever. Sorry, you had to be there. It was really funny. And then her face was like, oh my god.
She was from where?
She's from the Philippines. Oh no, she's not from the Philippines. Shit. No, she's from
Like, aren't there
somewhere.
beaches in?
She's from Naboo.
Philippines are islands. Of course, there's.
Yeah. Okay. So where is she from? That she's
Um,
never seen sand before.
No, I think it was like he was being sarcastic about it.
She's from LA.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Where you can't reach the sand because traffic is too long.
Yeah, he was definitely
Stupid LA.
he was definitely trolling, but like I forgot where she was from, Thai or something.
Oh man.
She's not Philippine, so like if you're watching this and you were
Filipino.
there, sorry.
Filipino.
Is Filipina something you guys use, or is it just Filipino?
Sorry, what?
If there's a female Filipino, do you guys call her Filipina or just Filipino?
Filipina.
I don't say that.
Filipina.
Like a Latina?
But they
or
don't have like a
Latino?
short name. She's Filipina. But is she a Pinoy or a Pinay?
Okay.
That's like
explain-
Pancho or
explain-
Pancha.
Explain that to me, because I don't know what that is. What's Pinoy and what's Pinay?
Same thing. Like people say, people say Pancha?
What the fuck is Pancha?
I think it's a kind of
No,
pasta.
no, Pancha's Spanish.
It's a type of pasta. You know, penne.
Pancha.
No, people don't say Pancho? Like a dude?
That's a name.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Man, I hear people calling each other Pancho. And then in school, like, oh, hey, Pancho. I thought it was like, hey, dude.
No,
that's a name. Name's like
I'm
Pancho.
cold. Buy
Hey,
me a
Pancho.
poncho.
Okay,
Stop.
never mind. I thought Mexican dude was
What you doing,
Pancho.
Pancho?
And then Mexican lady was Pancha. Never mind then.
Never heard that.
Okay,
in my
Filipino male is Pinoy. And Filipino girl is
life.
Pinay.
Do you call your
I guess that's short for Filipina.
Do you call your aunts tita?
Auntie? I just use auntie. I don't like tita.
Wow.
You're so American.
Oh my
my
God.
gosh.
You're so
Kurt
whitewashed.
has nothing to do with his culture.
Same.
Yeah, I'm American.
I have nothing to do with my Filipino culture.
Speak
John has
American.
no culture.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where he's from.
I'm from Earth. I'm
Earth, California.
I'm from North America. North American African,
Hey,
All
guys,
right.
you gotta say that.
but Asian from the waist down. No.
We'll find out by Google what you are. But
Yes,
I want to move on to a short game of which one?
you need to answer these lightning fast, or you have to drink up.
I've got
Faster
like
if you get
I've got
them.
like 5 questions. I just poured a shot, and I'm trying to figure out like, when every time he gets it wrong, he should drink one.
Yeah.
Alright, hit me.
5 shots.
Just let you know, like lightning is like ridiculously fast, so like I'm pretty much gonna lose.
Don't take long to answer the question. That's
Okay,
all
go.
I'm saying.
I'll give you a few seconds.
Okay.
So every time you get one wrong, you'll take a shot.
Got it. Can I give you half a shot? Cause like I'm gonna be pretty gone if I do have a whole shot.
Okay.
Give me
And
half
if,
a
you
shot.
get, if you get it right, I'll take half. We should probably split that. Do you have another cup?
You wanna
So you
shot
split
glass?
that to a half shot? Yeah.
Alright.
One second. Gross. What was in there?
Candle.
Oh. So Rich tried to use like a cup on the table that has like a non-real candle. All right. So take that full shot. You want to pour half in here, and then the loser will drink theirs. Not good for you.
Yeah. We were
Good enough for
drinking,
you?
some cinnamon fireball.
5 questions for Mr. Jonanta. Ready?
Hit me. Hit me.
What is the first car considered a pony car? Is it a Firebird, Cougar, Mustang, or a Camaro?
Mustang.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that shit. Wait, that's what the soundboard was for. I
Why
got a
would you
soundboard.
ask the car expert a car question?
Because it's fun.
You should have known from the previous episode of the whole German car Audi.
And no, 'cause no.
Audi.
You might want to quickly
Yeah,
explain
that
to me
makes
what a
sense.
pony
That-
car
you
is.
should
to
have
begin with.
learned.
That makes sense because literally all those facts were all completely wrong. I listened to that episode. I was just like gone, and I'm like, what the heck am I talking about?
Don't you love just listening to
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely love.
Come on, I don't want him to lose. It's not a game where he gets all 5 wrong, guys. No more car history time.
Damn.
I mean, that's technically history, so whatever.
enemies?
All right, this would be an easy one, so I'm gonna be ashamed if you don't get this right.
Okay.
Who was the first astronaut to walk on the moon? Is it
Buzz.
Buzz Aldrin?
Yes.
Oh, that was
Armstrong, right? Neil Armstrong.
What do you mean? You didn't research these before you wrote them down?
I did. That's where I got the question.
No, Armstrong
Okay.
was the first to walk the moon. Buzz was the first one in space. Well, they're in the same.
I said walk the moon. Though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Down the hatch we go.
All right, I'm gonna name 3 presidents, and I want you to put
How
them.
do you date? Walk the moon.
No, I was thinking that too. I wanted to type that.
Such a good line.
All right, so I'm gonna name 3 presidents, and you're gonna put them in order from the first to the most recent.
Okay.
Harry S. Truman, William Howard Taft, Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon. Wait. Current or oldest?
Oldest to current.
Okay.
So Washington would be first if he was on here.
Okay, got it.
Truman, Taft, or Nixon?
Taft, Truman, Nixon.
I feel like that's right. Yeah, there you go.
Oh!
Drink up.
These 3 is here. Thank God you messed up that Armstrong question.
Shit. We never went to the moon anyway, so that
The
doesn't really.
bicycle guy?
We never went to the moon, so
Well, now I feel bad.
that's not
These
really
next two are
relevant.
easy.
But we'll let it go.
I try to balance this game out, but then now these last 2 are just easy, and I'm sad now.
You played yourself.
The more you know.
Which two were involved in the Civil War?
Which two what?
Oh wait, there's no multiple choices. That's it.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's obvious to me, right? You know it,
Okay,
right?
okay, you're saying
Don't say it,
which
but you
two
know.
sides. Okay, what were the opposing forces in the Civil
The
War?
Confederates
And?
and the imperialists.
What?
No.
Imperialists in the United
No,
States?
I know that was,
Eh,
that
okay,
was wrong.
we're gonna let
That
Rich
was
take
just
this
for
one.
some
That
comedic
is
relief.
wrong.
That was for comedic relief.
All right, John, you drank
I
that? Oh, you do know it?
This is just like, I'm sorry.
Did you know the answer then?
Yeah, but that was just for comedic relief. I mean, I was just they're just too easy.
Okay,
you
then
know?
what's the
Go
answer?
ahead.
I said
We know what you said, but what's the real answer?
Yeah. You thinking? 5, 4, 3,
doesn't know
2. Rich, take it away.
Wrong again.
Take it away, Rich.
Mom was wrong again. It's the Union versus the Confederates.
yes. The,
What?
The answer is Captain America and Iron Man.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
Oh, you fooled us all.
Who was involved in Civil War?
Got it.
I'm just messing with you.
That was a good one.
I would have taken both. I wrote them both down.
That was a good one.
You take that shot already?
Great psych out.
Delicioso. This one should be easy, but I'm curious whether you know it though. At Barton Brands, what is the official title for Richard Velasquez?
He the official title.
His work title. I have 2 here, but I'm gonna let him decide which one it really is because I don't know what it currently is.
Government records. That's wrong, but I must up one say.
Which one is it technically?
He got it right.
Office support.
Is it? No, you fucking doesn't know.
Well, you wrote them both down, so it's like you said you would have took either one, and he got both of them right.
I'd be amazed if you didn't. No, that's fine.
I am neither. As of today, I am self-employed, no longer working for. a
Hey,
company.
Rich, let's talk about that side business we wanted to start.
Oh, the sexy handyman.
The sexy handyman.
I've talked about this on the podcast.
Yeah, I think I remember
now,
this.
now
Yeah,
where I've been on. Now
one
where you
of our
have your
listeners
now
pointed
where you
out to
have
me-
your coworker in person.
Hmm.
Not where you not where you have your coworker in person. You and I,
Oh, coworker, or would it be business partner?
business partner. You're absolutely right.
Okay. So last time I talked about this, I kind of laid out a plan. Sexy handyman. We show up to. Usually, I mean, pretty sure our customers are gonna be ladies. Maybe.
You would don't be so sure about that.
But we could show up and fix stuff around the house. You know, minor things, not like big stuff, obviously, because
We don't got big stuff.
professionally trained. But
Boo!
you want
That's
some
what I want
shelves
to pay
put up,
for.
I'll come and put up some shelves. You want me to fix some lighting? Maybe I could do some lighting. I'll fix that.
And you can like choose the outfit. I would
Thing in the
imagine
backyard, you could either choose shirt off or shirt on,
tank top.
pants
Yeah.
off or pants off,
Or Stormtrooper.
speedo, or if you have a costume you want us to wear, then we wear it.
Show up like in two
Last time
man.
I
Just
talked
like
about this.
you want a 2 belt only? You got it.
Hey, what? Jockstrap?
Okay.
I
Just
think
know,
it's
just
great.
know the only thing we're packing are the 2s in our belt, because yeah, there's no point in wandering further than that. Cause
There's only one tool you need.
screwdriver.
Yeah, we gotta get that business plan together.
Yes, I would love Rich to come to my house and fix something just like that, dressed as a fuckhead. 'Cause that's what I like, fuckheads.
Fuck your head.
Hey, you pay me, I'll do it.
You've been doing it all your life. You fuckhead. Hey, I like your headphones. I just saw those.
Oh, my Yodas?
Yoda, there's little Yodas in his ear.
Yoda man. Second time I used that joke today. The cringe is real.
LOL.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I had a fun day.
Me too.
Fantastic time,
I'm gonna
John.
wrap up this episode.
Can't thank you enough for coming again.
Yeah, man.
Love
thanks.
you.
You brought some good stuff to the table.
Love you fucking
I
hard.
always have good stuff.
But we want to remind you guys, please follow us on YouTube, our CrankyDicks channel. Follow us on Snapchat at CrankyDicks, Instagram at CrankyDicks, Twitter at CrankyDicks. Don't forget to visit CrankyDicks.com. Leave some comments.
P.O. Box
message us,
at
drop us
CrankyDicks
an email
Avenue.
at CrankyDicks@gmail.com.
Instagram, I am John Hunter.
Get in touch with those. Talk to you guys later.
Bye bye.
Don't come back.